So we come into this world with a breath, and then we go out of this world, we leave this world with a breath. And something that I've always wanted to do is a breathing technique course. And I'm really excited to say that I've just passed the XPT training course for breathwork. XPT means Extreme Performance Techniques Training, okay? And obviously my late husband, Carl, who's behind me, this wall's dedicated to him. Life is not measured by the breaths that we take, but by the moments that take our breath away. His breath was taken away at 39, so I'm going to make damn sure that I enjoy every single breath that I take whilst I'm still here. And I hopefully will have a very long life to enjoy my children and my second husband, Stuart, who's absolutely amazing. So, well, actually, by breathing better, I can smell that. I smell delicious today, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I really, really do. And it's because I've started breathing through my nose more. So as you can probably tell, Stuart and I and Georgia and my mum have been abroad. We've been to Dubai, and it's been extremely hot over there. And of course we have to do our training whilst we're there as well. Stuart is on par to do his marathon in October, and he's going to get sub 4. Remember I said that? He's going to get sub 4 hours. So we've still been running whilst we've been out there. And of course I've been swimming, okay? As a swim teacher, I can't help but get in the water. But I've been using these these breathing techniques that I've been learning in the training, in the XPT training, to actually run better and swim better. And that's the whole purpose of it. But you can use it in daily life as well. The reasons why I wanted to do breathing technique, breath work, is because it can reduce your chronic diseases. It can also control and mitigate the most important thing, stress. Hidden stress kills. Without a doubt, hidden stress is the silent killer. It's the silent thing that we don't realise that we're building up in our mind and in our body. And without a doubt, I think Carl actually took too much on. He was very stressed at the point of where, unfortunately, he took his last breath. That's my opinion, by the way. So it reduces your anxiety, breath work does. It also improves your sleep. Who doesn't like their sleep? And I'm the person, without a doubt, I love sleep. I am the sleep queen, literally. I love my hours sleep because it's when the body's recharging, resetting, rejuvenating, revitalising. So why don't we give ourselves some time to have really good sleep? So breathe right, live light, and you'll sleep better as well. You also increase your energy. You get mental focus. You get mental clarity. You also improve your posture. I've been holding my shoulders back a lot. Now bear in mind, I have a tribe in this house of very tall people. Our Benjamin, huge. Georgia is now, Gigi's now over, well, pushing 6 foot at the age of 16. Ben's pushing 6'7", around that. Wouldn't like to measure him, to be honest. I haven't got a step ladder tall enough. Stuart is just over 6 foot. I think he's shrinking, but he doesn't want to admit it, okay? Me, I'm the midget of 5'10" and half an inch makes a difference in this house. So I feel that I've been pulling my shoulders back and actually breathing better. Because when we suffer with anxiety and stress, we actually breathe from our upper chest. So when somebody asks you to take in a deep breath, where do you tend to take that deep breath? You breathe through your mouth and you breathe into your upper chest. So just try it now. And see how my upper chest goes up and my shoulders go back a little bit. But I'm breathing in through my mouth. Remember this was born for breathing. This was born for talking and eating. So why have we developed the need to breathe through our mouth when we should actually be exhaling the C2O, the waste gases out of our mouth? We don't use this enough. Now, when you start to breathe properly, it's kind of a little bit difficult. I'm not going to lie. And I've been testing this with my anxiety, stress and fear clients because I've actually been helping them reduce their weight. I know, ladies, who knew that breathing better could help you shed those little extra pounds for when you get on that plane to go on that holiday. We all want a bit of that, don't we? So yes, it increases your mobility, breathing properly, your flexibility, improves your spine, how you stand, your risk of injury. It also controls your emotional stress. That's really where I come from, breathing techniques. Using it with my clients now, I feel that they're relaxing easier. And it's techniques that I can actually give them to take away, that they can do at any point during their day. And nobody knows you're doing it because you're just breathing right to live light, okay? It also improves your breathing techniques for when you do running, cycling, swimming, whatever your sport is. And it also improves your muscle strength as well. So I do a lot of recovery breathing as well as pre-exercise breathing as well. But you can just use it in everyday life. So what I want you to do is, I really do smell delicious today, honestly. I don't know what's going on. My nose at the moment is really picking up my perfume, which is lovely. So, going back to breathe right, so you live light, okay. I want you to put your hands on your belly and your hands on your chest and take in a deep breath for me and see which rises. Most of you will have probably breathed in through your mouth and your chest has risen, not your belly. Now try it, breathing through your nose with your hands both on your chest and your belly still, but breathe in through your nose and expand your belly. Now when you do it that way, what you're actually doing is pulling down your diaphragm, expanding your belly, because your lungs, remember, are kind of this shape. So like I kind of say to children, it's like an upside down heart. Your lungs here are actually, the biggest part of your lungs is down here by your diaphragm. If you're not breathing all the way into your lungs and you're only breathing shallow here, just in your upper chest, that's anxiety breathing. This is relaxation breathing. So when you breathe deep into your lungs by pulling down your diaphragm and pushing out your belly, known as box breathing or belly breathing, those are the techniques that you can use, you actually feel better. So I'm going to give you a quick technique right now. Everyone can find their fingers, can't they? If you put your fingers together like that, it kind of makes a triangle, okay? So I want you to use that triangle, and you can use this anytime, any place, anywhere, for emotionally reducing your stress. So to reduce your anxiety, to reduce your stress, to reduce any fears, to improve that weight loss, ladies, always a winner chicken dinner. I want you to use this. So use one side of the triangle to breathe in, and I'm only going to ask you to breathe in for 3 seconds. Then I'm going to use the bottom of the triangle to hold for 3. Breathing in through the nose, holding for 3, and then, because I'm just getting you started, I don't mind if you breathe out through your mouth. If you can breathe out through your nose, even better. But I want you to remember to keep your hand on your upper chest and your hand on your belly as well, because I want you to visualize that triangle in your mind, in your wonderful, marvelous mind, okay? So breathe in through the nose for 3, hold for 3, breathe out through either the mouth or the nose for 3, but make sure that you're extending your belly. So when I teach swimming, and expand your belly like you've had a big fat roast dinner. So they expand their belly, and then I ask them to imagine that they've got an invisible string from the back of their belly button that is pulling all the way back to their spine. So they pull their tummy muscles in. Again, ladies, improves the waistline, just saying. Ready for that holiday, getting on that plane, wanting to look lush on the beach there, and also smell delicious, because I really do smell delicious today. So let's try it. So in for 3 through the nose. Now hold for 3. Now breathe out either through the mouth or the nose for 3. And I want you to do that 3 times. That's all.